Unusual mind, very inventive. He just completed the movie Uptown Saturday Night, and he'll soon be seen on the Martin Luther King special, which airs on January 24th. Would you welcome the very inventive Richard Pryor? Richard?
Hello? Hope I'm funny. I used to do stuff that was interesting, because I'm from Pryor, Illinois, and it would get kind of dull, and I'd go and hang out with the winos on Sundays, because they knew everybody, you know, especially, they would speak to anyone, you know, Dracula, anybody. Hey, boy, where'd you get that cake? You live around here? Who's your people? Why'd you get them teeth fixed? Blood dripping all out your mouth. Why don't you take care of yourself, boy? Either I'd go to the bars and watch fights. People love to fight when they get drunk. I used to watch them. Especially, they always want to fight Orwell. Orwell was a friend of mine that fought the police. I knew he was bad. Right, because the police will do anything to you, right? You know, they move along, stop having so much fun. Orwell would stop that. Hey, man, don't push me with no stick, Mr. Officer. I'm Orwell, 6'5", weigh 235 pounds. Bring fire out my chest. I know you understand. You understand? Now, why don't you call downtown and ask about me, Orwell? Remember last summer when the 15 police come got that and 4 or 5 of them got messed up? That's me. You mess with me, I'm gonna bite you on the neck. And you always go to bars. When the guys get drunk, they started fighting. Some dudes would really get weird and want to fight women. Right? They always want to fight the women, right? They go, say, man, what you mean we can't have another drink? Well, we done spend money all night, chump. Tell me, don't hold me, man. Give me a drink, baby. Get a beer for the house. 1 beer. Woo! What's wrong with you, ugly woman? Well, ain't nobody messing with you. Turn your face around. I'll knock you. Who are you, chump? I don't care if that's your mama. Wait a minute, baby. You done hit me. Say, man. No, don't hold me, man. Don't let me go. Don't nobody hit me, baby. Don't nobody hit me and get away with it. Well, do something, baby. You done kick me in the man. Don't nobody kick me and get away with it, baby. I mean that. Get me home, please. Oh, Freddie, please help me. Roll down the window, please. Put it up, it's too much air. Oh, Lord. I'll never do it again, Lord, please. Oh, Lord, please. Don't make me, Lord. There's nothing left to throw up, please. I ain't got nothing left but my man in it, please. Thank you, baby. You my man. I'm gonna get him. Kick me. I'm gonna kill him, baby. Hey, mama. Hey, baby, open the door. It was me. What's happening, baby? What's wrong with you? I know my breath smell bad. I've been outside in the ballroom, baby, trying to defend your honor. You know, what's the matter? Why you mad at me? What was there in the glove compartment? I got that from a lady at the store, baby. My shopping bag bust. I asked her to loan me a bra so I could carry the groceries off. That's right. You know I love you, baby. Help me get my clothes off. I'm crazy about you, baby. I'm gonna make love to you tonight, baby. You better believe it.
The great things to draw on when you're growing up, right? Because it's all true.
Yes, sir.
Saturday night fights.
Yeah.
The bar. I grew up in the Midwest, in the small Midwestern town. On Saturday night, the kids from the farm, I live in a small town, but the kids from the farm would come in on Saturday night, and no fat on them at all, just one large bone. They would come in, and the sun would hit them, you know, the neck would be all pink here and white from then on down and up to the arms. And it was like they'd hit you with a club. You'd say something, and it'd come back about this far. They were tough on the farm.
I remember farm dudes, we used to have a lot of semi-race riots.
Semi-race?
Yeah, you know, you just fight in your neighborhood, race riot in your neighborhood. Then Monday you go to school and wait till the weekend. But we used to, and it used to be a big hillbilly dude, man, used to walk, and it was Charlie Eggy. He didn't want nobody to walk through. He said, hey, look, man, you walk around the other way, you understand? I'll dust you off. And it was a big farm guy. I said, well, I'm just coming along any kind of way I can, just walking down through here. I said, don't you come down to it. And the cat didn't fall.
Yeah.
And the dude went, my man.
Hey, let's have some fun. How about a drink? Yeah, you give them your best shot, they just stand there and go like that.
Yeah.
Let me interrupt. We'll be, after a word, we'll be right back. We're back. My guests are Richard Pryor, Fernando Lamas, and Robin White down at the end there, Robin Hilton. What was I going to say to you? Oh, I found out, and I should have known, because I remember when I first talked to Mel Brooks about the picture. You were one of the writers on this?
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles also.
Yes, it was Black Bart.
Yeah.
I hope they still keep all the stuff in it. I haven't seen
It was one of the most crazy scripts I'd ever read in my life. Absolute nonsense. If it comes off, it can be a very, very funny picture.
Brooks has an extraordinary head for comedy, you know. The man
Oh, well, so does this man. You know,
He's a genius.
Oh, tremendous. In comedy, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Really.
absolute insanity.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Good to sit back and
I
have
understand you were back in Washington working there and were
Yeah, I did a
big
concert.
smash back there.
Yeah, man, it was the first time I ever did a concert. And I was always scared that people, you know, wouldn't come.
Yeah.
So I've been afraid to do a concert because it's very embarrassing, right, to walk out. And
Nobody there.
4 or 5 people.
Yeah, that tends to give you security. Did you have politicians? I mean, people from in government?
I don't know, hope not.
What did you? Did you go at them pretty
Not
heavy,
too
did
cool
you?
to be friendly with them now.
Good. You grew up back in, as you mentioned, Peoria.
Yeah.
Peoria, Illinois.
Peoria.
Yeah. Were you
Thank you.
influenced by movies when you were a kid?
Lash LaRue.
Lash LaRue.
Lash LaRue was a
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And he used to always fight and jump up at the end. Remember? He'd jump up and knock the cats out, him and Fuzzy Q.
I like Bob Steele.
Bob Steele?
Oh,
Bob
yeah.
Steele was in a movie once. We saw on television, man. I don't know if we was high or what, but it looked like... No, it looked like Bob Steele said to the dude that was fighting, it looked like Bob Steele said, lighten up.
Yeah. Then did you play Cowboys and Indians?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Not
universal.
Indian so much. Didn't know half. Sometimes my mouth don't work. I have to do that.
Yeah.
Carry it through. There's no need to stop in the middle and try to clean up. Just go right on with it.
You got up one night, we were talking, the last time you were on the show, I was interviewing somebody, and you just got up and went, hey, and sat
My
down.
mind back.
Yeah, you said you just had to clear
Yes.
everything out once in a while.
Yes, I do.
We don't have a bathroom.
How young were you when you first appeared in front of the public?
I think my first performance was like my uncle Dickie bought me a cowboy suit, right, with 2 guns and stuff, and I was in the front yard, you know, and all the family was sitting on the porch, and there was some dog poo-poo in the yard, and I slipped and fell in it,
Big screen,
and
huh?
they started laughing, so I got up and fell in it again.
First rule of comedy. You young comedians, that's your first rule of comedy. The old dog poo-poo fall. And then you can
It's in the books now.
It's in the books. It's dog poo-poo take number 1. I think there's 2 or 3 takes. Then you progress on from there.
When was your first time?
I was in school play and did something silly, said something, and everybody laughed. All of a sudden you find that by doing something, usually with sounds.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you do crazy sounds or voices, and you find out you can get people to laugh.
You can get hooked.
Can you do a sound for us? Do a
Well,
sound.
I hate to do the ones that get the biggest laugh. We did all kinds of terrible things in school, you know, but you find out very early that you can get reaction, and so you do it, that's all.
Yes.
So, we'll take a break here, sell something. Have you seen The Exorcist? Apparently you have. Good, it's nice to know you enjoyed it. I thought you didn't like it for a moment. Here's a word from McDonald's, and nobody explained it to me like that. Right? Yes, thank you.